Yep, I got it. Family Friends, episode 22. Hey guys, welcome back to Family Friends. I am Tina Valamis. I co-host this podcast with my best friend in the world, Rooster Monahan. We were just on the phone yucking it up, laughing. I was like, hey, I'm walking over. And he's like, me too, I'm walking over. I'm like, oh yeah. But then he did see a on the street incident he did feel he had to interfere with. Everyone was safe, but he let me know that he did have to step in and sort of shepherd the situation, sort of take control of things. And I was like, you're too nice a guy. Come on, we got to record this podcast. I've been dying to record with you today. Today we finally are like on the same page, walking over at the same time. But he says, he had a civil responsibility to step in, and I just want to salute him today and say that was a great thing for him to do. And usually I'm annoyed he's not at the podcast, but today I have to say I stand by his decision, and just really happy to hear everyone's safe, happy he's safe too. The good news is that he was able to book a family friend for us today. I don't know this family friend. So excited to get to know him. Welcome to the podcast, Brock, Hampshire. Brock?
Hey Tina.
Nice to meet you, Brock.
Rooster's a hero.
Correct.
Rooster's a hero of a guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he stepped in today.
For me, always.
He's your hero?
Rooster's a hero to me.
Well, yeah, listen, great friend of mine.
Yeah. My hero.
And your hero?
Uh-huh.
How did you come to meet him?
He saved me.
From what?
Mostly from myself.
Okay, so he didn't, step in while you were drowning or something.
No. I've never drowned. Have you ever drowned?
I did once when I was 6.
Really?
Yeah, Mrs. Piccolo saved me.
Oh, really? Who's Mrs. Piccolo?
My friend Carla's mom.
She's my new hero.
Yeah, she would be.
Mrs. Piccolo is my
lady.
hero.
Shout out Gina Piccolo. This podcast is for you.
You're my hero, Gina. Honestly.
I did. This is absolutely true, and I want to find out more about you. Mm-hmm. I did, at my first communion, we had to say a time we saw Jesus, and I said, I saw Jesus when Mrs. Piccolo saved me in the pool.
What do you think about those scenarios where somebody dies for a minute?
I did not die for a minute.
Oh, okay.
I was having a little bit of a bad time, and someone swooped it. Say I drowned is maybe hyperbole. Mm-hmm. I do think, all right, I'll be totally honest. I think when people die, I think they do go somewhere, and I think it is interesting to hear about.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I used to watch a show called I Shouldn't Be Alive, and they would talk about that. And there was another show I would watch called Trips from Heaven or something.
Right.
I think there's something. What do you think?
I think me, Brockhampton. Hampshire. I think.
But now,
I live in the Hamptons. That's why I get confused.
It's very similar.
I'm from the Hamptons. I live in the Hamptons.
Hampshire.
That's why I get confused.
Yep.
And my family's from New Hampshire.
You're all from New Hampshire.
The last name.
Yep.
We were the first settlers into New Hampshire from the colonies.
That's crazy.
I know, isn't that crazy?
That's really cool.
Really wild.
Is your whole family really into history and stuff?
I'll say that.
Right.
I come from a line of colonizers.
Own it. Here's the time to apologize.
I'm not proud of it. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They're not my heroes.
No. Wow. Okay.
Not my heroes.
But Rooster is.
Yes.
I want to get more back into how Rooster saved you.
He saved me.
Like as a mentor?
Not even. Just as a person, sort of good Samaritan. I tripped and he said, "Wait, you okay?"
Then what?
That was it.
That was it?
Yeah. I said, "What's your name?" He said, "Rooster." I said, "Wow, you're my hero." He said, "Oh, come on." I said, "No, seriously. No one's ever asked me that."
No one ever asked you if you're okay?
No, not until
really?
Then. Now it happens all the time. It's like when you see when you learn a new word or something, and then it's like, why is everyone saying prestidigitation or something like that?
Yeah.
And so yeah, but up until then, I think I was 20, 21, 22, 20, 23. I think I was 21 or 23. No one had asked me.
Definitely not 22 though.
No. It would have been the other.
It was an odd number year.
Yeah, it was an odd number year. I know. I could feel it when it's an odd number year. And also, it's very clear.
I really agree with that.
Super evident when it's an odd number year.
Yeah.
No one had asked me. Are you okay?
Wow, I'm so sorry no one ever asked you that.
That's fine.
Let me ask you this today.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm great.
You seem really good.
I'm great.
Was it just that you were always so cheerful that... Is it that you were always so cheerful that no one felt like they had to ask you?
Yeah, I'm a chipper guy.
Yeah, they're like, no one's got to worry about him.
That's Brock. I'm a pretty chipper dude, and then, It was just a physical, a trip coming out of Grand Central and
Coming out of Grand Central.
Okay? World opened up. I said,
wow,
look at the roof of Grand Central.
Huh. I love looking at the roof of Grand Central.
Beautiful,
I have like
isn't
a million of pictures of it in my phone.
It's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous.
It's so beautiful.
Not a lot of people know about Grand Central. It's great.
I think a lot of people know about Grand
Central. Really? You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
How often do you come into the city, Brock?
Oh, a lot.
Oh, okay.
I'm here all the time.
What do you do in the city? Just like
sort of
sightsee?
walk around. I got no plans, but I'm going to go in.
Whoa, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it does seem like you make things happen for yourself.
Take your time.
I just want to get this question out so bad.
I get it.
How did you start hanging out with Rooster socially after he only said, "Are you okay?"
I sort of grabbed him and I said, "What are you doing today? You got plans?"
And he responded well to that?
No.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I said,
he kind of intimidating.
He said, "Yeah, I have plans. Why am I walking around Grand Central? I don't have plans." Something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
And so he brought me along with him to a mic, and I was like, "I'm coming with you, man." And he was like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, man. I got no plans. I'm in the city. I got no plans, and I'm just gonna have a day." And he's nice enough to bring me around, and we got to see the comedy world, comedy scene.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Not my world, not my scene.
I mean, for sure.
I'm not gonna go back, but God, it was fun. God, it was a fun day.
Yeah.
And I just have those kinds of days all the time. I just sort of come into the city, don't have plans. Maybe I'll have an appointment or two, but that's it. And then.
Like you go
find
in
something
and
to do.
see a doctor or something?
Oh, no, sorry. So I have patients in the city, and so I'll go in and see them either in-house or at the office, but that kind of thing.
Cool that you have an in-house option.
Oh, yeah, always, yeah.
Can I ask what kind of doctor
Since
you are?
COVID, I've been going in-house.
Right, since COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Nobody wanted to leave the house.
Right, I remember that.
And I said, I'll leave the house. I'm fine with leaving the house. So.
You're feeling fine with it. You're feeling chipper.
No problems with. I felt okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's what they were saying. They were saying, if you feel okay, go ahead.
No.
That's not what you're saying?
They were kind of not saying that.
Really?
They were kind of not saying that.
Oh,
what
man.
kind of doctor are you?
I'm a chiropractor.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
And that's why I felt good about it, because during COVID especially, their back is turned to me.
Yeah.
And obviously with the...
I mean, honestly, yeah.
The droplets, the mask, everything, your back is turned. So don't even worry about that.
Chiropractic, that's really cool. So do you do like standard adjustments, or are you more
It's
doing
standard
massage?
adjustments and more massage.
Do you?
It's both.
Right.
It's gonna have to be both.
Do you
The way I
do
work.
acupuncture? Because some chiropractors do.
No. I draw a hard line. I hate needles.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I hate needles.
Yeah, I get that.
Can't stand the look at them.
Well, you
Honestly.
have to look at them sometimes.
No. My grandmother used to sew. I would say, "Grandma,
Oh God.
stop the needles."
What would your family do?
Turn their backs. That's how I got interested in backs. That's how I got interested in working on people's
you started
backs.
adjusting and massaging their back.
Yes, they would go, "Oh, turn your back if we're sewing." I come from a long line of sewers. Again, they were from the colony. And that was what you did. Betsy Ross is my great grandmother.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hell of a lady.
Hell of a lady.
Where did
mm-hmm.
the chips fall on Betsy Ross? Like, has she been disgraced by history yet, or
I have no idea.
are we still good on Betsy Ross?
I think she's. I feel fine. I feel okay.
I feel like she probably didn't do anything really bad.
Yeah, she just was a sewer.
Yeah.
She sewed. Did she come up with the design? I can't remember. Did she come up with the design, or was she just the person who executed it?
I think I want to say she came up with the design.
It feels like that
It
has
would be
to
a
be
lot
it if
of
she's
buzz if she was
just the sewer.
only execute.
And which not to say just.
anything
We're not
about
saying that
sewing.
it's bad.
We love sewers.
My whole family sews.
Yeah.
But
So when you were, let's say you really have a knot, you're really having a bad time.
Me or a client?
You.
Okay, yeah.
Who adjusts your back? Who do you go to?
Well, I always try first, just me.
You try to do it yourself?
Because I'm trying to push myself as a doctor.
I don't think you have to. I don't think doctors are meant to push themselves.
Just in case. Just in case something ever came up. Let's say I'm on public transport and someone's sitting right there and they go, "Fuck my neck." Reach back because I have practice on doing it myself, to myself, quickly unknot them, save their day.
No.
Save their day, become their hero.
No, you're saying
That's
that
my
if
goal.
someone behind you
That's my
on
big
public
goal.
transport has a knot, you want to go like this instead
my
of just getting
whole goal.
up and doing it. You want to reach behind and do that. Mm-hmm. I think that, you know what?
my
I don't
whole
think that's
goal on
necessary at all. That's your whole goal on Earth.
Yeah, because I want that person to turn around and go, God, you're my hero.
Well, you can't do that without someone's. You really want to be someone's hero.
I get excited thinking about it.
Why don't you just have a kid
Ah,
and be the kid's hero?
all
right.
That's too easy. A lot of people have kids just to be the kid's hero.
Right. That's true.
And it's too easy.
It's too easy, but I just do feel like a moral responsibility to say this.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that without someone saying they want you to. You can't dismantle a stranger's.
Yes, no, I guess
back
I didn't
knot.
think about that.
Granted,
I'm just sort
if a stranger came up to me and said, "I'm a chiropractor, could I unknot your back quick?" Chances
would.
are I'd say yes.
Great.
Chances are I'd say yes
Great.
because I got a whole thing going on. Actually, could you give me some advice?
Mm-hmm.
I got a whole thing going on.
Okay.
What should I do?
What's the whole thing? The spine? The spine?
No, it's the shoulder because I have that. You see that little red monstrosity over there?
Where is it?
It's right. It's right on.
Oh,
the,
I see it.
It's right on the table.
I see
It's
it.
my little red bag.
Yes.
My little monstrosity. And it's supposed to
It
just.
doesn't look good.
No.
It looks like it's been through hell and back, to be
It has,
honest.
and I put it in the washing machine,
Yeah.
and it doesn't clean it. It just like
Rattles it around.
rattles it around. Like, I mean, I guess
Beats it up
technically
more.
it's clean, but it doesn't help the appearance at all.
Sure.
It's time to get
No,
a
it
new
doesn't.
bag.
No.
And that's for sure. And you know
Probably,
what? That
honestly.
bag ruins a lot of pictures. So that's another reason it's got to go. I can't have
Well,
shit ruining my pictures.
And it's ruining your shoulder, you said.
And it's ruining my shoulder because that's just supposed to be a dainty bag, the
Sure,
crossbody.
sure. It doesn't look dainty
But what
at
do
all.
I put in there? A million quarters.
Yeah.
Zinc swabs for when I'm sick.
Right.
A cough drop, sunglasses, pepper spray.
Yeah.
My big ass wallet. So it's like
It looks like
probably it's 10 pounds.
it looks like Gimli after the Battle of Mordor.
Yeah, should we bring it on cam?
Yeah, show.
No.
No. All right. No. Okay.
Should I do
Well-
it or not? Well, could be
No,
fun.
I think leave it up to the
imagination's
imagination,
better.
yeah.
The imagination's better. But if you've seen me in person once, you've seen this fucking bag.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, that's
if
true.
you've seen a ruined picture of Tina,
If you've seen
it.
a picture and I comment, love this, but I'm pissed off because I'm like, why did I put the...
Ooh.
But I will unclip that when someone's taking a picture outside when it's
Right.
like after a show and everyone's like, let's take a picture. I'm like, one sec. if I can get ahead of it, I will because I'm sick of this being in pictures.
Mm-hmm.
But I just need to get a new bag. We're nearing in on that bag being 1 whole year old, and I think it's got
That's only a year?
Okay, don't say it like that.
What the heck are you doing to it?
It's with me every day,
Sure,
everywhere I go.
sure.
Every mic, every comedy show, it's on the ground. That's why it looks
Sure.
horrible.
Okay, I get
That's why
that.
it looks horrible.
Okay, I understand.
That's ground zero of whatever the fuck next is going to happen after COVID.
My bag is camouflage.
I've
it's a
never
camouflage
noticed
bag.
your back. Well, I'm meeting you for the first time.
It's
but yeah,
my backpack is a
Yeah.
camouflage backpack. It blends in everywhere.
it's so
And
creepy.
if it's dirty, it blends in with whatever. You know what I mean?
That's not how.
If I'm in a like a Severance type office building, I find a place where it's dirty and I put it there so that it camouflages in.
Is it actually like a camo design or is it camouflage to look like office stuff?
It's like
I would love a backpack that kind of looks like office gear.
Oh, that's a good idea. I wonder if they sell
Like maybe
those.
pictures of staplers. I'd love to have a
that's
bag
a great,
that just has
has
pictures of staplers. That way it won't ruin any pictures. People will be like, oh, they were just in a Severance style office building.
You know what you should do? You should make that and then bring it around, and then it makes every picture interesting.
Could be cool.
And then people go, "Was that a picture of a backpack with pictures of staplers?" I love that.
Oh, but then I gotta tell them where I got it.
And then you got to tell them.
Then
where
I
you got
gotta
it.
answer a text. It's out.
It's out.
It's at the plans.
Oh darn!
Oh man, it sounds like I'd have to answer a text. The
But
plan's
what's going
out.
on with the shoulder?
Oh well. Oh yeah, right. How we got here.
Yeah.
It's just a huge knot because I'm not using the crossbody in the correct way.
Okay, you're not doing crossbody at all.
I'm using crossbody, but it's not supposed to be so heavy. Crossbody is
I
like,
see.
oh yeah, it's like fun. Or yeah, I'm supposed to alternate shoulders.
Yeah, and you don't do that.
I do this shoulder. Because now it started off as just habit, but now I'm like, well, let me run this shoulder to the ground instead of having two bad shoulders.
You can't do that.
Oh,
You can't run a shoulder to the ground.
What would you do?
No, no. Here's what I would do. I would get a new bag entirely.
What kind?
I mean, if the stapler's out, I would get a double. But again,
But I'm
I don't
scared if
know
I have a double backpack, someone's going to grab me from behind, because once someone told me that they were picked up that way in the city.
I had a patient like that once, and it screwed up their back. And so you're right.
I'm not worried about it screwing on my back. I'm worried about
the danger.
the
danger of that.
The person wwho I heard that happen to is a pretty light person.
Sure.
I think I'd stand my ground.
Yeah, you could. Which you in the state of New York, I guess you're allowed to.
No, New York
that?
is definitely not a stand your ground.
It's not.
That
You're
means
right.
you could kill someone in your house.
That's right. But it is open carry.
It's
Concealed
open.
carry.
New York is concealed carry.
Yes,
Well, yes,
yes.
of course. I do carry.
Are you concealed carry? That's
Yeah.
what I tell all my patients.
Yeah.
Conceal carry.
Because
that
is a chiropractor advice.
Yeah, because actually, if you conceal carry on both hips, it balances out your back. It balances out that back. And so I have to tell patients when I come in, I go, "Are you unarmed?" And they say, "Yeah, I took him out." I go, "Lay down." And then we start. And then I start in.
I'm having a really
But the
hard
spine-
time.
the spine
I'm having
is-
a really hard time. No,
Look, I
we're
don't
not
know all
moving
the-
on.
look, I don't
Your
know all the
advice
laws.
to patients is to carry a gun.
I might not know all the laws, but I know all the laws of the vertebrae. And when I tell this to patients, they have
Name
your
5
reaction.
vertebra laws.
Lumbar,
Yep.
thoracic,
Yes.
spinal,
Yep.
and there are the vertebrae that connect to the ribs
Okay. You're the expert.
on either side. So that's 5.
So that's
And
fine. Yeah, you nailed it.
It's really interesting.
My chiropractor at home, totally true. His practice is named Thoracic Park.
Oh, that's great.
And
God, I wish I thought of that.
He's an amazing guy and an amazing chiropractor.
Oh,
Some
I
people
wish
don't
I
believe
thought
in
of that.
chiropractors. When I learned that, I couldn't believe it, because I
Don't
was like,
believe in us.
chiropractor has
Hey.
been very, very beneficial to me.
I'm here. But believe in this.
You're just playing.
Huh?
You're just playing around.
Yeah. I was just trying to.
I love it because it's kind of like, oh, what is it, like Santa Claus?
What? Oh, like a chiropractor is not real?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like Santa.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's
what
like
am I, a vampire?
believe in them. I
Yeah.
just think that there's some people who are like, oh, but it's not the end all be all. I'm like, but for what it is, it helps a lot.
Of course.
But
Look,
some people go to the chiropractor when they have like a cold.
I'm gonna turn you away. I'm gonna turn down money.
You'll turn down money.
If you say I'll offer you, I have a sinus infection, I'll offer you $50,000 to work my back.
50K?
Nope. I'll say no.
50K?
I say that's not what I'm for.
Send me in then. If you're turning
maybe-
them down, say, but I have a friend, she's a podcaster.
Maybe she
love
could
to,
help.
She'd love to come on
Sure,
in.
I'll send along, but I don't feel comfortable doing
I'll give
that.
him a zinc swab.
I know back. That's all I know. That's not all I know, but that is my specialty. So, unless you have spinal fluid in your sinuses, which if you do, go to a surgeon,
Right.
because that's crazy.
Right.
But call me and I'll direct you. But if it comes around the corner and it's the front of your shoulder, I'm out.
I'm learning so much about the back. So sometimes it could come around the shoulder.
If the pain comes around the shoulder,
Right.
especially in the middle of a session, I'm working. They go, actually, the pain moved. I go, get out.
Because it's beyond
it's
your,
not in your back anymore?
It's beyond your jurisdiction
it's
at
a little
that point.
like- yeah.
How do you work when you work on the back? I really would love a total walkthrough of your average adjustment and massage.
Start middle out.
Smart.
So I go right from the source, right from the center, right from the it's just right above the solar plexus,
Okay.
and I just start simple.
And where's the solar plexus? Like right in the middle?
Yeah, right in the middle.
Okay.
And I just start simple with a couple knocks. Anybody home? Hello?
Do patients sometimes say like,
Nobody home?
hi?
Yeah, and if they do, I go, shh, I'm talking to your back.
Smart.
I go,
Smart thing to do.
anybody in? And they go, who, what? And I go, shh, I'm addressing your back.
Wow.
Because look, I want to make sure that your sort of home away from home, which is your back to me, is
the back
feels
the back is the
respected.
home away from home
yes.
for you.
Yeah, because look, if I walked every day backwards, it would be my home. I'm walking front facing. I'm going, this is the world I'm taking in. That over there, that's where I vacation. You know what I mean?
Oh, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
no,
course. Of course
what
you
are
get
you
it.
talking about?
I mean, that if...
So you're wait, going through something.
Mm-hmm.
So are you saying that other people's back are home away? from home for you as a chiropractor? Are you
In a
saying that
sense.
my own back is my home away from home,
In
my
a sense,
escape?
In a sense, I'm saying whatever makes most sense to you, but both.
Okay, perfect.
And so
We're back on the same page.
knock, knock, knock. Anybody home?
Say it again.
Knock, knock, knock. Anybody home? And
Perfect.
then I start middle out. So I just little
Okay.
nudges, little, and then right in with the elbow. Get the elbow going quick.
I was waiting for elbow. I was
Yeah,
snoozing
yeah.
until you were talking about elbow because I'm like, that's
I drop elbow just before somebody goes, is this motherfucker gonna drop elbow? Boom.
yeah. Because it's like if you're not dropping elbow, what are we doing here?
What are we doing
Because
here?
you know you gotta get in there, and you know the elbow's the strongest thing.
Of course. And I go, are you comfortable on a scale of 1 to 10 pressure? How comfortable are you with the pressure? And you know what? I give 1 above whatever anybody says.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Does that work for you? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It works for them. It's not a preference for me.
Right.
Everyone tells you, 5, about a 5. You don't want to give them a 6.
Wow. Mm-hmm. What's a 6?
A 6 is my version in my head. A 6 is like a 3 because my back is just so advanced. It needs more pressure.
No, I'm listening.
Than
I'm
the normal.
listening.
It needs more pressure than one of my patients because I'm just sort of you know how when you're a professional in something, your
So you're
standard gets a little
practicing
higher.
on
your standard
yourself
gets a little
so
higher.
much that you need more
Practicing on
pressure.
myself so much.
What's a 6 feel like? Do it on the table. Oh no!
Yeah, 6.
What's a 10?
That's my 6, but a 6 for someone else would be my 3, which is something like. You know what I mean?
It's so sick.
A 10 for me?
Is there a
Flipping
10?
the table.
Is there a 10?
I'm
yeah,
flipping
yeah.
the table. I'm going ham.
If this is the back, if this is your home away from home or my home away from
Yeah.
home, the back, you're flipping
I'm
it.
trashing the Camp Tarzan style.
So if someone if someone says I need 10 on my back, you flip them over.
And I sing that while I do it.
Do they like it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, so do you always play music when you do the chiropractic?
Yeah, but for other people, when they, I'm like, how comfortable are you with music? And if they're on a scale of 1 to 10, and if they say,
and if they're a 3?
and if they say 3, I give them whatever my 6 would be, which would be just a little Aerosmith Dream On. It's a slow build.
But it's you singing.
It's me singing always, of
Okay.
course.
All
And
right.
I don't necessarily say that. How comfortable are you with music? Like, oh, put something on. I go, it's not about putting it on.
It's about putting it on.
It's about putting it on.
Performance
It's
style.
performance style, yeah. So it's a lot. If you're my client, you like what I do. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Because I've had a lot of clients go 5 minutes in, stop, get out of my house. Fine. If you don't like the way I do my job, that's fine. But the people who do,
Wow.
always calling me.
You're kind of comfortable with rejection. I'd be pretty hurt if people were
I'm
like, get out of my
fine.
house.
I'm
But I guess
fine
you have
with
your
rejection.
clients. What's your, I'm so sorry, I'm going to be tacky and ask, what's your hourly rate?
400.
Yeah, I'd be comfortable too. Mm-hmm. I'd be comfortable too with some people not liking me.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's really cool.
And you know what? You don't like me and the hour's not up, don't pay me.
Wow.
At 59 minutes, you say, I'm not into this. Don't pay me.
Whoa. Well, that's...
I come from the Hamptons. That doesn't matter to me.
Oh, yeah, right. And your family are the original
Pretty much,
colonizers,
of
so I guess
Plymouth
you're,
Rock of
so
New
I guess you're
Hampshire.
fine.
But actually, I really try and help the little guy. Mm-hmm. And so I have some friends who are small business owners.
Yep.
And I really like to help them out because it is my
Great,
duty
yeah.
to give back.
Of course.
If you know what I mean.
Well, you just winked and that made what you said feel less sincere.
Yeah. No. I'm saying it's my duty to give to the back.
You're home away from home.
My home away from home. But this is a friend of mine's small business.
All right, from the first line, I'm worried this isn't a small business.
Oh, no. It's small.
Okay. Are you big pharma? Looking for ways to most vaguely market your product to the infirm masses? Hi, we're even bigger pharma, here to help you on your journey. And let us tell you, your journey begins with a simple phrase. Moderate to severe. Not sure just how nauseous your drug will make the public? Moderate to severe nausea has been reported. Not sure how much the drug will actually help? Moderate to severe progress has been seen in patients aged 21 and older. Not sure what the hell the dang dosage should be. Moderate to severe daily dose recommended. Moderate to severe is the phrasing you can count on if you're trying to get your medicine to the market without any of the hassle that goes along with public transparency. Moderate to severe. From the guys who brought you, call your doctor if. It's a really good phrase.
Yes.
It's a really good phrase. You lied to me about this being a small business. You said this is from bigger pharma.
No. Well, it's helping the smaller pharma. It's helping smaller big pharma.
Okay, I get it then.
There's
That's
tiers.
awesome.
There's tiers of pharma. I'll tell you that.
What level of pharma would you rank yourself as a chiropractor?
Well, I do not use
Medicine.
pharmaceutical drugs.
Okay.
So I'm not even on the tier list. I might use a lotion. I might use a lotion every once in a while.
Me too.
But I'm not saying take this pill. What? No.
Why are you using lotion on that's not a part of chiropractic?
If I have to get it, if it's just a little bit of a
Hate what you're doing with your
just
hands.
a little bit. If I have to get in, if I have to
You
get
are
in,
making it look like it's a doorknob.
well, sometimes it is open the door. Hi, how are you?
Away from home.
That kind of thing. It's if you're coming in to the home, you're gonna want to open that doorknob. Otherwise, how are you gonna see what's going on inside?
Oh, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. I won't tell you how to do your
I'm
job.
big on metaphors that are super simple, super clean,
Tight.
and tight.
Tight, simple metaphor. Yeah, I think that's really good. Anything going on in your personal life? Do you have friends or?
My personal life is a little bit like a rocking ship in the middle of a desert.
Okay.
And
it's a ship in the middle of the desert.
Ship in the middle of the desert. That's
Classic tight metaphor.
And there's clowns, and there's monkeys, and there's a rodeo playing on the back nine.
If you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean.
Classic.
Which most of the time people do, and I give them my metaphor. But that's pretty much what's going on with me.
It's really cool.
Ship of the desert, clowns, monkeys, rodeo playing on the back nine.
Who's the clown? Rooster?
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's your comedy friend.
Yeah, he's the clown, and he's
It
the
must
clown.
be fun to have one friend in comedy instead of it being your whole friend group.
That's right. That's probably true.
That's probably true. To be like, this is my one friend. We gotta go to his show, his big show, instead of every night. You're like, I guess I have to.
Every once in a while, if I'm super free, if I got nothing going on, if I really got nothing going on, I'll go see a Rooster show.
Yeah.
And man, after the show, I go, I can't believe you were up there. See you later.
Can't believe you're up there. See you later.
Can't believe you're up there.
Do you do this? You go, I gotta come see one of your things.
I do.
I would love to be one of those people.
I do.
I would love.
I say, Rooster,
I'd kill to be you.
I say, Rooster, you're my hero. I gotta see one of your things. Because he is my hero.
Well, let me tell you something.
Oh, you got his...
I got his cowl. I got his cowl here because he was able to drop his cowl off before he had to step in.
Yeah,
with
I wonder what that
emergency
scenario was.
I don't know, but he said everyone's safe, and that's all that matters.
Good.
He's got a lot going on.
Sure.
He's got a wedding. If you want to go by and catch him there.
I wonder if I could make it, if I could be his +1.
I think at this point
He doesn't get +1s.
I
don't know why.
No, come on. No, come on. No, he does. He's got Mod Night at UCB.
Oh, fun.
June 9th at 7 p.m.
Fun.
Super fun show. His group is called Reunion Tour. Super fun.
I have a patient named Maud.
Awesome. What?
I have a patient named Maud.
What's their problem?
She's got a fucked up back. Her back is fucked up.
He's got a birthday party. And then June 6th, he's got a show in Pittman, New Jersey.
There you go.
A place called Next Stop at 7:30 p.m.
Okay.
And then me and him have our regular show, Family Friends, at 7:30 p.m. June 26th. I'm saying the details in the wrong order.
That's
June
fine.
26th, Family Friends at QED Astoria.
Great.
At 7:30 p.m.
I'll come to that one.
That's what we have going on. I'm trying to think if I have anything going on in June that I know about. Oh, if this, I don't know if this will come out. Either I just did a show called Swingers at BCC on June 1st.
Oh, wow.
Or you gotta come see it.
Congratulations, or I heard that was great.
Yeah, guys. Either or.
Can't wait, or that was awesome.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you'll be there either way.
I'll be there either way.
You'll be there because now
If
you
it
have two.
happened yesterday,
Now you have two
I was
friends
there.
in comedy.
If it happens tomorrow, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Now you got two friends in comedy.
Can't do that.
No,
Acquaintance.
one only.
Acquaintance. Unless you need something. Unless you need.
After our whole time talking here, you consider me an acquaintance?
I'll drop Rooster. You're my hero.
No.
You're my
I don't want you
hero.
to drop Rooster.
No, you're my absolute
he
hero.
Needs you.
Oh no. He's fine. He's fine.
He's not.
He doesn't have any problems with his back.
Hey, listen, he's got a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to tell you
With
about
his back?
off camera.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, with his back.
Okay, tell me.
With his back, it's like anything you've ever seen.
I'll
I think.
I'll sprint to him right now.
He's doing a sidewalk emergency.
Well, but I'll work on him while he's.
Sorry, cough.
Let's just say it's someone. Are you all right? Do you need me to? Do you need me to? Because I can.
From the back.
Wait, let me knock.
No.
Later.
No, I was really excited to get out my joke, which was that
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna reach behind and do it, but then I had a cough attack.
I wish. God, I wish. Do you want to sit back to back right now and try it?
No.
All right.
No, I
Okay.
am. Oh, I'm all set on that.
Okay.
I'm all set on that. I told you I have my chiropractor. I go to Thoracic Bark. He's
Sure.
amazing at what he
course.
does.
Great name.
Yeah, he's great. But listen, I've loved talking to you today. I do consider you a friend at this
All
point.
right, we're friends.
Loose friends.
Okay.
Rooster could be your best friend in comedy, your hero.
It
and
felt
I
weird
could
for you to fight for friends, and then I say it, and then you back down.
Yeah, I guess maybe I just wanted to win. Anyway. No, let's not leave on this note.
No, it's fine. You, I guess if you're a person who likes to win above anything else, then that's good for me to know if we're going to be friends.
Okay. I don't think I'm a person who likes to win above everything.
Well,
I think
I
I
don't
was
know.
trying to find a way to cinch the conversation and end the episode, but I'm sorry that
So you're a perfectionist.
well, yeah.
So am I.
See you.
And that's if I could start here, but I won't.
Yeah, because it's the hand already. You can
It's
tell
already-
from
I
the
can tell the
handshake that
shoulder,
it's
it goes
bad.
all the way
It goes
up
all the
and back.
This shit goes all the way to the top.
Yeah.
All right, guys, please visit Brock as a chiropractor. Have him
Yeah.
come to your home for $400 an hour. If you got that kind of cash. And we will see you next week. Hopefully, it'll be me and Rooster back next time.
Ah, my hero.
Family Friends is a podcast created by Rooster Monahan and Tina Vlamis. Produced by Rooster Monahan, Tina Vlamis, and Alexi Leach. Edited by Rooster Monahan. Thanks for listening. See you at the next one.